YouTube, how are you doing? I'm back again. This will be part 4 of my pickups for the last, like I said in the previous editions, 6 or 7 months. Yeah, this is the last bunch now, and these are all just random pickups that I've got off various websites. There's some stuff from 88 Films, there's some 3D Blu-rays from Germany that I'm excited about. There's a movie from Amazon Germany, and then this last one, I can't remember the name of the website, but maybe I'll figure it out when I'm looking at it. So these first two from 88 Films, I got them in a sale months ago, quite a few months ago. Was it Halloween? I think it was before. It was well before Halloween. I think these were $11.99 each, but the normal price is $17.99. But this is a collection that I thought 88 Films had abandoned over 5 years ago. It is their 88 Vault collection. So what we've got here is volumes 12 and 13. Now they did volumes 1 to 10. Volume 10 came out in, I believe, January 2019, and that was it. They did nothing else until earlier this year. Volume 11 came out, which I don't own yet, which is a film called Gator, and I'm on the lookout for. But this is volume 12, so it was over 5 years that they literally did nothing. And I think most, or a good chunk of the first 10 have gone out of print now. These all, or at least these two, they all come with slip covers until the slip covers sell out, and then they, like a lot of companies do, just release them without a slip cover. So this is Shockwaves. It is, even though it's not gonna, is there anything on the front? No, it's not gonna focus, but that is volume 12. I'm sure it comes with the usual goodies inside. It's not open, as you can see. The first 10, all but one, came with a booklet, and that one that didn't come with a booklet, I bought brand new sealed. There's no booklet in it, and I haven't seen one anywhere since with a booklet, for sale with a booklet. So I'm assuming, for whatever reason, that one, I think it was Dogs, I'm sure it was Dogs, didn't come with a booklet. And this next one, a Roger Moore movie that I believe I've never seen. Shout at the Devil. Looks like it's set in Africa. So this is, I'm sure you can't see that, but this is volume 13. Yes, I'm happy that I've got those. At the moment, the shelf that the first 10 are on, I believe, are the last 10 on the end of that shelf, so there's no room. So I might have to do some jiggery-pokery to move things around to fit these with them. Now these next 3 all come from a German website called Turbine, and they have released a bunch of movies that either have never had a Blu-ray 3D release, or the Blu-ray 3D release that did come out came out from a company in Australia that are now no longer trading. So those 3D movies are out of print. Now these are kind of a set, although none of the films are related, but they are numbered. So volume 1 is Jurassic World Domination. Like I say, they're numbered, so this is number 1. I'm still going to have this problem with There we go, focusing. So these all come with reversible sleeves. The inside is the German, which came on the outside, so it was all in German on the outside, and then I flipped them all over to the English. Now I kind of hoped that this was what was originally on the outside. You know, the back's all in German, the cover's all in German, the spine's in German. When you flip it over, you've got the English title on the spine and the front cover, but sadly the back is all still in German, and I kind of hoped it was sealed so there's no way to know, but I kind of hoped that we'd have them in English on the inside for those people who are English, who are no doubt going to buy this or speak English, I should say, have the English language, but unfortunately that wasn't to be. So these came as a set of 3, although you can buy them individually. So volume 2 is Minions: The Rise of Gru, which I believe is the second Minions movie. And this was one of the ones that both of these two, I believe, I know that one did, I'm fairly certain this one did as well. It was a company called Random Space in Australia that released these. They also released Spider-Man Far From Home in 3D on Blu-ray. So yeah, I'm chuffed about this. They sell them for €25 each, which isn't cheap, but if you buy the 3 together, it was €66 plus postage. It worked out at about £21 a piece or £22 a piece, which again isn't fantastic, but it's not awful for an exclusive 3D Blu-ray, basically, because these are already selling on eBay for twice that price, which I don't know why, because this company ship worldwide and they're still available to buy. The Bad Guys, which is volume 3, this one has a different name in Germany, the Gangster Gang. And another good thing with these is the German rating sticker was actually a sticker on the plastic on the outside. So as soon as you took that plastic off, that rating was gone, which I appreciate that. It's not the first time I've seen that. They do that in Germany, I think, quite a lot. But also I do like the fact that these spine names are in the right orientation as well. There's a lot of German releases. Oh. Again, working one-handed. A lot of German releases have the spine title upside down when you have it in that orientation, or if you have it like that, the spine reads from bottom to top rather than top to bottom. So I like that they're correct. They have this company Turbine, I think it's Turbine Shop. I'll put a link. They've got another 3 movies. I think they've actually been released now. One of which, again, possibly 2 of them, but one of which has definitely never had a 3D Blu-ray release, which is Mission Impossible Fallout. So I'm really looking forward to getting that. I haven't put my order in yet for that, because it's still a lot of money to fork out, and this close to Christmas. It might have to wait until the new year. So yeah, there's Mission Impossible Fallout. There's 2 others. Dr. Dolittle with Robert Downey Jr., which I hear is a horrible movie, and another animated one. What's it called? I have to look it up because I can't remember, but I will put a couple of links in the description if I can remember, for this set of 3 and for the other set of 3. For anyone who's a collector of 3D, they're definitely worth getting, absolutely. So next up, this came from Amazon Germany, and it cost me, I think, about £8. The cheapest one I could find on eBay was £12.50, I believe, but that's since sold. I think the next cheapest one now is £18. It's a Kevin Smith movie. Not only have I not seen, it doesn't have a Blu-ray release in the UK. Tusk. I've seen clips from this, and to be honest, it looks terrible. It really does, and I know the reviews are really bad. It's not the usual Kevin Smith movie. It comes with a digital copy, which I'm not going to even try, and it's a French release, so if you're in France and you want to try the digital copy, I imagine this has been out a long time, and it's probably, I mean, it says it's ultraviolet, and ultraviolet, at least in the UK, is defunct these days. It doesn't exist, so I don't suppose that code is any good to anybody. But if somebody wants to give it a try, you're very welcome. If I won't be using it, it might have already been used. But yeah, that's another Kevin Smith movie to tick off the list. I don't think there's many more for me to own. Possibly only 2, and one of those I have an HD DVD. And then finally, I was a little disappointed with this. I'm not gonna lie, so much as in the way it's presented, because it was this came up on the Movie Mad Facebook page. I can't remember what I paid for it, but I think it was maybe £11 or £12. Satan's Little Helper. It's a limited edition. It comes with a booklet inside. I don't think it has a reversible cover, but it does have a different cover on the box. That's just the sticker that was on the plastic. So Treasured Films is where it came from. Yeah, like I say, there's a little booklet inside and the disc. Satan's Little Helper. I've never seen it. I haven't watched it yet. It talked about it having a double thickness slip box, which it does, but it's still pretty flimsy. To be fair, it's not as bad as when it came. It looked very, very flimsy, sealed up, but to be fair, the cards are a bit better than I expected, but even so, it's no Arrow hard box. I can't actually, to be honest, I am being harsh. To be fair, it is way better than I expected. But it was listed as a website exclusive. It came with a poster, a booklet, a poster, and art cards. So I expected it would be similar to an Arrow exclusive, and you would expect everything in the box. No. As an extra, just loose, there's a set of art cards. Now they will probably, I haven't tried, but they will probably fit inside the case. And then there's the poster. That is never going to fit inside that box. How are you supposed to display that on the shelf? That poster, unless you stick it, I mean, I wouldn't put the poster up on the wall anyway. The only options is to put it on the shelf like that and risk it getting damaged at the top, or I think probably the worst option would be to fold it again and put it inside the case. Would it fit? It probably would, but would it be too thick at that point? Yeah, I don't know why they've done that. Why? Well, I know why. It's cheaper. That's the retail release right there. Even if the limited edition, it's the retail release. So they've just given you the retail release and then added a couple of extra items that they've had made separately, because it's cheaper just for them to send you one of those with those individually than package some extra ones with the extra bits actually inside at the factory, but it don't give you that information when you order it. It makes it seem like it's something extra from the factory, that it's exclusive to their website with these extra items. Yeah, so am I whinging? I don't know, maybe, but it was disappointing when it arrived. That's like that. Like I say, those art cards will no doubt fit inside that case, but that, as it is, that poster will never, even folded. I think it will, but it might get to the point where with the booklet, the art cards and the poster, it will be too thick inside for the case to actually snap closed. Yeah, so anyway, rant over. So yeah, that's the last of my pickups. Not many on this video. Actually, there's those two as well. So I'm up to date. I don't believe there's anything else on order. It was Black Friday yesterday. I found nothing that I wanted. Nothing at all. Very disappointed. I'm still looking. I didn't go out anywhere. I was going to go to HMV, but I looked online and the best they were doing was 20%. And I couldn't see, and I might be wrong, I didn't look extensively, but it was mostly the deals were 20% off. I couldn't find anything. Often they'll have a list of items that are just reduced, and some things could be 20% off, some things could be 50% off, some things could be slashed just to get rid of them. But I didn't see anything like that. So yeah, I didn't bother going to HMV. And besides HMV, the options are nil. I very much doubt that CEX have Black Friday sales. I could be wrong, but I very much doubt they do. I didn't see anything on their website, but then again, I very rarely. No, that's not true. I go on there quite a lot when I'm searching for specific items. But I didn't see anything on their homepage to say they're having a Black Friday sale. And the supermarkets, the stuff that they're having there these days, again, they could have had sales, but I didn't go. I very rarely go shopping in any of the supermarkets and most of them don't even sell physical media these days. Anyway, I'm going to go because this is another way longer video than it should be. Way long. Oh my goodness. Way longer video than it should be. My lunch is repeating on me. Yeah. So again, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Maybe. Who knows? This is the last for today. I don't know if there's anything else I'm going to show in the near future. I do have. That's a lie. Yeah, well, it's not a lie, but I did film a collection video quite some time ago that I haven't even looked at that footage, to be fair. So maybe I'll see if anything can be done with that, and maybe I'll upload that in the near future. Anyway, thanks for watching.